Welcome back, folks. And we got brought Max back in. And how are you doing tonight, Max?
Doing very well, thank you. Thank you for having me on the show again.
It's been quite a while. I've been meaning to get a hold of you and see if you'd come back on and do another show.
Yeah, it has been a while since I've been on.
And I enjoyed our interview we had. It was something else. You got some new stuff going on?
Yeah, I've got a big travel happening, actually. I'm taking off around the planet on Monday. I'm taking off to Peru on Monday and then going up through Costa Rica and over to Europe and doing a whole bunch of stuff through there. So, all very surprising and kind of exciting. So, I'm leaving in 2 days from now. So I'm going to be off the air for about a month or at least a month. And see where I go from there.
You're going to be appearing in conventions?
Look, I'm not really sure. I've got no commitments at this stage. It's just all this, I was sort of gifted this trip to Peru, and then I was contacted by a listener who heard me mention I was going to Peru, and they said, well, look, I'm in Costa Rica, so how about I fly you up here, and we go over to the World Hemp Expo in Slovenia. So I thought, okay, and then I had someone else say, well, while you're in Slovenia, well, you're only a hop, skip, and a jump from the UK, so I may as well go there. And so it ends up that I'm going all sorts of places. And it was just a trip to Peru to start with, and that was a surprise in itself. But now it sort of seems to have turned into this trip sort of halfway around the planet. So
yeah, I was going to say, it wouldn't take much to get all the way around.
Well, yeah, just see where I end up. I might even end up in the United States yet. Possibly in October I might be in the United States. There's a high possibility. So
do you know? Do you know Brian Foster? He's in Peru. He does. He talks about the Olmec tribe and elongated skulls that they found down there. I thought maybe that was what you were doing when you said Peru.
No, I just got invited over there to do 9 days in a healing retreat, raw food and all this sort of stuff. And I've also been invited to Cusco and Machu Picchu to go and check them out. So I'm going to go and look at that sort of thing firsthand, which is going to be really good.
Oh, I hear that.
And Peru's an amazing place. It'd be really good to go there and see all this stuff firsthand. So yeah, can't help but go if I've been invited. I mean, it's a hell of a place to be. So yeah, that's what I'll be doing for the next 2 weeks. So I'll be completely offline from Monday this week. I'll be going to Peru and then I'll be into the jungle until probably the 12th of August at least. So that'll be 2 weeks that nobody hears from me at all.
Your website's thecrowhouse.com.
That's the one. Yeah. I've actually opened a travel blog on the website as well that I'll be updating. As, when I have access to internet, I'll be posting pictures and travel information there, so people will be able to keep track of my whereabouts.
Oh, that's good. I see you come on and off Skype all the time.
Yeah, well, you get that. The computer stays on all the time, but it won't be coming on much in the next couple of weeks, brother. I'll be way off in the jungle.
I don't blame you. I'd love to do it. I'd love to go to Peru, and especially Machu Picchu. I'd love to see that place.
Are you going to one of those ayahuasca rituals there in Peru?
I've been invited to one, yeah. So I'll be seeing how that goes. Very, very interesting. The whole synchronicity of my trip to Peru has been quite amazing, actually. So, yeah, it's definitely on the cards.
I just want to know if he needs a survival guide with him.
We've been joined by SJ.
Hi, gang. Hi, Max. Good to hear from you again.
I'm good. I'm well.
Well, last time we were talking about shared awareness and shared consciousness. What changes have you noticed?
Oh, look, I'm seeing a lot more people wake up. I'm seeing a lot more people become aware of what's going on. There's definitely a shift in consciousness. All the whole energy is changing. Be interesting to see what goes on with the Olympics this week with the whole opening ceremony ritual and all this sort of stuff. See what this does to the energy.
Yeah. Hey, I wrote you another haiku. You always inspire me to haikus.
So, anyway, Max, what do you think about this sudden and overload of Planet X mania going on lately?
Is that going on again? I haven't really been noticing. Has that been going on again lately, the Planet X mania?
Yeah, for about the last 2 weeks, it's been absolutely insane. Of course, it's all tangled up with this massacre we've had over here in the States and the Olympics and missing nukes from South Africa. It's like all the bolts are coming out of the wagon right now.
Yeah, look, I don't place all of the Planet X stuff and anything celestial. I mean, I can't control that. If it's a reality, then there's nothing I can do about it. It serves me no purpose in concerning myself with it, because if it's going to happen, it's going to happen. And if I'm supposed to survive an event like that, then I'm sure the consciousness will put me in the right place at the right time to do so. If not, well, that's just the way it goes. I mean, it's celestial. What do you do? So am I. We're going to have a planet collide with us. I better go and build a shelter in the backyard. I don't think that's going to work, folks. It's just a celestial event. So it serves me no purpose in worrying about those sort of things.
Get your hard hat on, right?
Well, yeah, it's kind of a big call, it's sort of something beyond anyone's limitations or anyone's control. So
we've been seeing a lot of strange things happen this last 6 months.
Well, we've been seeing strange things going the last 600 years.
Well, I meant noticeable.
Yeah. But with the whole Planet X thing, I mean, when you really look at the way the solar system works, and you look at the whole heliocentric orbit sort of theory and all of this sort of stuff, you realise that we're not in a flat spiral the way the solar system's always depicted. You've got the sun there, and you've got these flat orbital planes, then you've got, Pluto on a bit of an elliptic orbit and all this sort of stuff, People don't realise that the sun's moving through the galaxy at a phenomenal rate. So it's actually spiraling through the galaxy, and the solar system's spiraling after it. It's like it's towing the planets. You know what I mean? And we are millions and millions and millions of miles away from where we were